Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be another pick a card reading. So I thought this reading will be something fun, something light. So this reading is going to be, what do their friends like and dislike about you, right? First, I'm going to start off with what do their friends like about you, and then we are going to get into what do their friends dislike about you. Think about your person. Do keep in mind that these are general readings, so only take what you feel resonate with you and your situation. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, all my information is inside of the description. I also post mini readings on my Instagram, and all that information is inside of my description. Some of the decks that I will be using, that will also be inside of my description, right? So we got option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3 for you guys to choose from. I am going to be quiet for a little minute just to give you guys enough time to choose over your options. Again, keep in mind that these are general readings. So if you feel like it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. All right, so by now you guys should have had enough time to choose. I'm going to begin the reading. Hey, option number 1. So if you chose this option here, what do your person's friends like and dislike about you? So we are going to put the like here and the dislike here, right? So we are going to start off with, what do your person's people like about you? All right. So your person's friends like the fact that you are somebody that not much gets you down, not much bother you. You are someone that is always taking the high road. You are always somebody who is being the bigger person. You don't let people, situations, you don't let gossip, you don't let anything destroy what you are building. And I feel like this is with your person and also without your person. You don't let nothing or nobody disturb something that you are working on. All right, you are someone that they see as very kind, and you are also somebody that they see as calm. They feel like you are also different. Somebody could be like saying things to you, saying things about you. Maybe they have a rude friend, or somebody that you don't know used to date them, could be around y'all, and this person can be trying to be your friend. Well, they're acting like they want to be your friend, but they used to be with your person. This can be unknown to you. And their friends is aware that this person tries to get under your skin. They try to say little slick jokes, or they try to say something to you and it doesn't bother you. You still mess with your person. You're still with your person. You're still deeply committed and devoted to your person. You don't let gossip get the best of you. That is something that their friends like about you. Their friends also feel like you are very mature. They also feel like their friends also feel like you are like a breath of fresh air. They feel like you are somebody that is mentally and emotionally stable. Like, you will brush off a joke, especially a mean joke. Like, you will just brush that off. Like, you don't even try to get back at people. You also is somebody that you don't indulge in situations. Like, you don't let things linger either. If you heard something, they feel like you are somebody that can definitely hold water. You do not allow, naysayers, hearsayers, gossip, anything to get in your way. And you also don't participate in it. You may hear about somebody talking about somebody else, or, people around you could gossip or something like that, and you brush it off. You're not messy is what they like about you. You also don't act your age. So either you are older or you act older. But their friends just feel like, you are a breath of fresh air. You are different. You are somebody that this person needs. They feel like you guys are somewhat of a good match. They also see you as somebody who is gullible for some reason. And they like that about you. They like the fact that you are innocent. They like the fact that you just mind your own. Like you mind your own business. All right. And like I said, you focus on what you are doing, what is growing, like what you are trying to grow and what you are doing. And you don't fall for traps. So either their friends is trying to trap you with something, or somebody around you could be trying to trap you. Okay, you just don't fall for it. So that's what these people, that's what their friends mostly like about you. They also like the fact that you are clean and you are wise. They also like your body, your physique, okay? That is some things that your person friends like about you. I feel like their friends don't know you like that, but that's some things that they like about you. They like the way your body is shaped, and they like the way that you also look. And they feel like this is a good match with this soulmate being here. Some of them could be telling you things to see if you are going to trust them or if you are going to trust your partner. So what do they dislike about you? The very thing they like about you is something that they don't like about you about you as well. They feel like they don't like the fact that you aren't bothered, okay? They don't like the fact that they can't get under your skin. They like that about you, but then they also don't like that about you, because somebody can really be trying to break up this connection. Somebody could be really trying to break you guys up, but you like I said, you're just so unbothered. So they don't like that about you. They hate the fact that you are so unbothered by them. They hate the fact that you don't indulge in this drama, even though this is something that they look up to. This is also something that they don't like about you. So it's kind of crazy. Like, you may make some of them kind of want to change how they are, because some of them may feel silly and may feel stupid, because whatever they're trying to do, it just make you and your person grow stronger. Because your person could kind of be allowing them to bother you. They could be allowing their friends to, play with you, say certain things to you, just to see how you going to act. Are you going to fold on me? Or are you going to be loyal to me? Are you going to tell my business? Or are you going to talk behind my back? What you going to do? So I'm going to have my buddy say this, and a third. Let me see how you're going to react. And you never bring the gossip home. You leave it where it's at. You don't mention it. You just love on your person. And your person is just like, I've never witnessed this a day in my life, and I like this. I love this about you. But this is something that their friends don't like, because maybe in the past, other people in their life, they tried to, play these games with them, and they failed. Their person failed, but you don't fail. You stay calm under pressure, and people hate that you're so unbothered. All right, even if they call you a weirdo, you like, yes, I'm the best weirdo you are going to ever meet. Hello. Like, you just do not give three you know what about anybody and what they say. They also hate the fact that your person is becoming even more close to you. They see that you are somebody good. So it could have started off as, you are somebody good for my friend, but then it turned into, hold up, you are about to change my friend, and I don't like that. This is something that they don't like. They are afraid that their friend is going to change up and be all committed to you, and you're making their friend change and want to get married and want to settle down and want to just, be about you. Where at first it was a group of y'all. First it was you, Tim, John, and you was always tagging along with them. Now it's more like your man or your girl's like, let's chill. No, just us. It's just us today, and I feel like these friends are like, wait, where's so-and-so? I thought we were going to go out with them today or something like that. And they like, nah, he back home with Shorty or something like that. Like, it's something like that. And it's like, they also don't like the fact that they don't know your business. They also, it's like you let them in, but you are also a mystery to these people. They hate the fact that they want to be closer to you, but the only way they know, these people are low vibrational. The only way they know to connect with people is through drama. Like, oh, I got all the tea on his ex-girlfriend. She wasn't nothing. She didn't have this. She didn't have that. But you don't tell these people your business. If you are going through something, and you also don't tell these people your man business or your girl business. If you are going through something, you keep all that to yourself. So a lot of these people feel like, who are you for real? Like, they love that you are cool and collective, but that's like this person gotta be fake, so they just feel like you are kind of fake or something. You can also be doing something in the public eye where you are leading or you are teaching, and that's another thing that these people are like bittersweet about. They look up to you, but then again, they feel like you think you are above them just because you're not bothered by them, okay? And they are extremely afraid that your person is going to fall madly in love with you. They hate the fact that you're not going anywhere. No matter what happens, you're still there. And this is what their friends like and what they dislike about you. All right? So I am going to leave this reading there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time. Hey, option number 2. So if you guys chose this option here, let's see, what are your person's friends like and dislike about you? So what are your person's friends like about you? And what are your person's friends dislike about you? All right. So we are going to start off with what they like about you. And we are going to get to what they don't like about you. All right. So your person's friends like the fact that you are outspoken. They like the fact that you are outgoing. They like the fact that you are always changing up. You are the life of the party. They like your eyes. They like your lips. So they like the things that you sing or the things that you say. They feel like you are hip. They feel like you are on to game. They feel like you got a lot of game. They feel also that you really embrace your body no matter the shape, size, color that you are. They just feel like you embrace what you got. They feel like you work it. Like, so if some of them are like your size, your color, or anything like that, they feel like you are like the spokesperson for that community. Okay, so if it's the LGBTQ community, if it's the plus size women, if it's the skinny girls, if it's the buff man, if it's the bald headed man, they feel like you are like a spokesperson for them. And they just love the way that you embrace you no matter what. You like, what competition? I don't have competition. I am who I am. I'm gonna be who I am. And yes, I'm different, but I'm fabulous. I am fabulous. And who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna check me? And it's like, you check people at the door. You don't let slick stuff slide. Like, you can be somebody. You are your bold. All right. I'm also hearing vulgar mouth or something like that. So, take it how you will. But for the most part, they feel like you are bold. You do what they want to do. You do what you want to do. All right. They also like the fact that they feel like you cannot be controlled. Okay. They like the fact that you vibe out with everybody. They like they love your style. Like, they feel like I said, it goes back to your looks. So however you look, you may not be the ideal type of person. Okay. You know what people go for, the BBLs and things like that. You're not like that. You're just all natural. And it's more like you get what is here, and they like that about you. They think that you guys make a good match. They think that you are real friendly, can be real hood, real down to earth. Like, you fit in a bunch really well. And a lot of them, the more they spend time with you, the more they see why this person like you, and the more they can see that you two will kind of like end up together or be together or something like that. The more that they be around you, the more that they get to know you. They just feel like, okay, this is something good. Like, that's their dog. Like, that's their homie. So they feel like you give your person a homie and a friend. Like, I mean, a lover and a friend. So they feel like your person get everything with you. And some of them, they look up to you. They look up to being just like you, having a connection like yours with this person. They feel like, this will be nice. This is going to end up being something more. They feel like you and your person will end up being something more than what you guys are. And I just feel like you are fabulous. Like, you are who you are. They like a lot about you. They like a lot about you. They feel like they want to be like you. Birds of a feather, rock together, flock together. They feel like you will be a good leader, a good role model. They question, however, how you would interact with a child, though, because they feel like you think more about yourself. So a lot of them can like that you are like a little selfish or something like that. Y'all don't be alarmed. That's just an ant. But yeah, they like the fact that you are outspoken and, you don't only speak up for yourself. You are an advocate for others. Okay. Some of y'all can be transgender as well, I'm getting. But you are like an advocate for other people. Now, what do they dislike about you? Let's get into what do they dislike about you, right? So what do they dislike about you? That you cocky as fuck. They dislike the fact that you could be really cocky. They also dislike the fact that you may hold grudges. They dislike the fact that you could be talking to other people. They dislike the fact that when you guys are good, but when you guys leave their person, you can leave their person like in thin air. Like, you come off as if you're not bothered. You don't care about their person like that. They don't like that about you. All right. They don't like the fact that you will leave their person. That's something that they don't like. They don't like the fact that when you are into it with your person, you may shut them out. You may no longer want to interact with them. You may no longer want to talk to them. They also don't like the fact that you come off as if you can do no wrong. Like, you know, when things happen, you could act like it's just, you know, them. It's just your person. It's just them. And it's not you. You shut people out. They don't like how cold you can become. They don't like how you are able to kind of start a whole new family. Like, let's say if you was once calling their mom, talking to their sister, talking to their brothers and stuff, you can cut them off, and it's like you don't care. They don't like the fact that they can't always figure out your emotions towards your person, and your person can't always figure out your emotions. You are somebody that just don't give a fuck about starting over. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that you will have a good relationship and you will let it sink, okay? And that may be something that your friends also don't like about you. You keep your feet clean. You never get dirty, meaning you're never wrong. No, it wasn't me. It was you. It was you, and it was you. It wasn't me. You know, so they don't like that about you. They also don't like the fact that you don't like to talk about your problems. Like, you will be like, well, I'm just gonna say this and that's it. And they're like, wait, but I don't care what you gotta say. I'm done talking. Like, you're somebody like that. Like, you don't have no tolerance for what you think is bullshit. And that is something that they don't like about you. You know, they can feel like you hurt their friend or whoever this person is, brother, cousin, whatever. They can feel like you hurt this person and you are so unbothered. Like, you will be happy to just start a new life. They can also feel like you, what is it called? Like, you tease their person. You know, like, you got this person on a short leash. Like, you just don't give a damn. That's how these people, that's what they don't like about you, is that you just don't care. You're so unbothered. They can also feel like you're not that honest when it comes to how you really feel. So you may have a problem with them or your person and you just won't say anything. They hate that about you. Like, and I know hate is a strong word, but these people hate that because they feel like something small could have been worked out if you would have opened up and if you would have been honest and if you would have been willing to talk about it or not take things so serious, then you guys could have worked it out. But because you took everything so serious, you guys cannot work it out, and they just feel like it's hard to get to you once you push people away, and they don't like that about you. So you are really bitchy and really moody when you are in one of your moods, and that is something that they don't like about you. I'm also getting that you do things that are unexpected. That's something that they don't like about you. Some things come unexpected. So your emotions may just change out of nowhere. Like, one minute you're talking to them every day. Next minute you're talking to them here and there. And they're just like, I'm not really feeling this. I'm not really liking this. So, yeah. That is pretty much what your person's friends do not like about you, all right? So I am going to leave you guys reading here so I can move on to option number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind that these are general readings. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is inside of the description. Until next time. Hey, option number 3. So if you guys chose this option here, what do your person's friends like and dislike about you? So what do they like is going to go here. What do they dislike is going to go here. We are going to start off with, what do your person's friends like about you? Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, this goes like this. Trying to see how does it go. Okay. All right. What do your person's friends like about you? I'm already hearing that you give a lot of information, you give a lot of support to them, and also your person. So you guys can have a lot of wisdom, a lot of book smarts, or a lot of street smarts. You can also have both. You can also be that person that people come to, right? When they need something. Like some of y'all can do like witchcraft or something like that. You guys can be mixing up potions. You guys can be making up essential oils. You can be into natural healing or something like that. They do feel like you are a healer, even if you aren't into doing any of that. A lot of them do feel like you are some type of healer. They feel like you are somebody that is very smart. You have a lot of knowledge, like you spend your time learning about ways to change the world, or learning like you widen your learning or something like that. Like, I don't know what word I'm really looking for, but it's just somebody that's really smart. Like you just really like intelligent, and they love that about you. You are always thinking outside of the box. And that is something that they love about you. They love the fact that you are always on to something new. Okay. Focus on here and now. Like a lot of you focus on here and the future. You focus on things that is going to benefit people in the future. And you can also be a good counselor for them. They feel like you are just somebody with a lot of knowledge, and it's going to go to good use. That is something that these people like really love about you. You are somebody with a lot of good qualities in a partner, and with this karma being here, it's like you are someone that they feel like has been through a lot, but you are constantly trying to elevate your life. You're constantly learning. You're constantly with these lessons being here, it's like you're constantly learning and trying to really just better your life. Okay. You also remind them of like somebody older, so you can be for the whole group. You are like that mother or that father figure for them. They love the fact that you are really beautiful, but you do not let your looks get the best of you. You know how somebody look good and they have nasty attitudes? You don't have a nasty attitude. You treat everybody fair. At least you try to. At least you aim to treat everybody fair, and everybody with a lot of care. And you try your hardest not to be judgmental. You try to understand people, but you may not fully understand their friends that much, or something about the situation you may not fully understand. You allow your person, like you aren't the jealous type. You allow your person to kind of do what they want to do, and you don't get jealous. You let your person go out and do what they want to do, even though they may be cheating on you. Some of them, your person may cheat on you, or your person may go hang out with other people when they're with their friends, but you don't like leash your partner. You let them be free. You also have a life of your own, and you are really focused on. And this is what their friends like about you. Something about the color blue can be really significant. All right, let's get into what they don't like about you, though. Wow, this is the same type of energy from another option that I did, where the people like it and they dislike it. So They don't like that some of you, they don't like the fact that some of you, like I said earlier, I felt like here is something that you don't understand. They don't like the fact that maybe you guys don't take the time to fully understand something that they're doing. They also don't like your witchy side. Like, they like it. They feel like you are a healer, but they also feel like you can be a witch too. So there is a difference. Like, they feel like, oh, it's good that you know how to, you know, do CPR. But then they feel like, hold up, is this person like witchy? Like, this person may do voodoo on you or something like that. They feel like you could be kind of witchy and like into dark things and probably talking to dark spirits and things like that. They don't like the fact that you don't show all your hands. They don't like the fact that you don't hang out with them like that. Like, you could keep it short and cool with them, even though you could be giving these people advice. You don't really, you know, you're not somebody that is really always around. So they don't really know you like that. They feel like you're never, like, you let your man or your girl go do them, but you don't sit there and want to tag along. They don't really like that about you. They wonder about you. So it could have been they like you, but then they also feel like you are like a mystery, you know, like what's going on with you. You come around, and like I said, you keep it short and you be, you know, you want to be out. They don't like the company you keep. So you may hang around a lot of witches or a lot of goth people or something. People that like to wear a lot of black stuff, black clothes and things like that. They don't fully understand exactly what you are into. And they don't like that. They can also feel like you live far away, and they don't like that because they feel like they need to see you more. They need to be around you more so they can understand you and, you know, talk to you and see what you're really up to. You know, see if you are really a good person for this person. These people like you, but they aren't sure if this is a good fit. They feel like you are in this person's life for a karmic reason, for a lesson, all right? For some type of closure or some type of, like I said, a lesson, you know. They can feel like you are in this person's life for that as well. But they do feel like you are a positive person. They just wish you would come around more. That's something that they don't like, that you may sit in a car when you come around. You may act sleep, like when they want to talk to you. Some of them may invite you out and you act sick, or they feel like you're acting sick. They just don't feel like you want to get to know them as much. But they do feel like you are like a good counselor. All right, so however that works. But yeah, they feel like you are kind of distant, or you live at a distance. But yeah, they don't fully understand what you are doing and what you are into. So that is all I got for you guys for option number 3. Okay, I really don't see anything else. So that's pretty much what they don't like about you, you know, and that's pretty much what they like about you. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time.